Hey guys, what's up? It's Twisted Functions here again, and we're back onto another video of Rainbow Six Siege. And in this video, we will be going over every single operator video that we can, which means every character in this game except for the DLC characters have their own operator video. And as you see right here, this one is Sledge, and it's pretty cool. And all the operator videos include their special power, which is this Sledge is. His sledgehammer is his special power, so I'm not gonna probably talk that much so you guys can mostly hear it, but I will talk when necessary, so I hope you guys enjoy.
GPS satellite.
This one is Thatcher, I believe. I'm not completely. Yeah, this is Thatcher. That's his EMP grenade that destroys enemy electronics when thrown in there. You guys probably have seen me use that before a little. That was Thatcher. Next is gonna be Ash. I just got all the operators, and I got the achievement for full roster.
Taught me that silence was a woman's best garment.
That's her like little rocket launcher thing. Destroys barricades from far away.
But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
Next is Thermite. This is one of my favorite videos because it's just really cool.
Metal oxide and metal powder in just the right way. It burns at 2,000 degrees Celsius. Hot enough to cut through nearly any barrier known to man. Throw some C4 into the mix, and you've got one hell of a combination.
That was Thermite, and I thought that was pretty cool. Next is Twitch. Her little shock drone thing, if you don't remember. She has a shock drone that tases people.
Spare hours. I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. 10 kilometers of internal wiring. 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled components. Flawless control at over 300 meters.
That's the shock drone. It looks like a regular drone, but
or doesn't it?
it has a shock at the end, like you're gonna see right here.
It does the job.
Right there. That's what tases people and brings them down like 10 damage or something like that, I think. Next is Montaigne, the really big heavy armored guy. There's not much action in this video, but it's pretty cool. So that was Montaigne shown in the black skies. This is one of my favorite videos. You gotta listen to this.
What an artist and a sniper have in common? Details. Like when a touch of color is out of place. When a shadow does not match with its surroundings. Or when a shape is not where it is supposed to be. The only difference is the stakes. Mine are higher.
So that was Glaz. I personally think that one's probably my top 3 favorites. Mute is really cool too, and Smoke. This is Fuse. I call him Fuzzy. His video is really cool. It's slow motion. Backwards. That's his canister bomb. And that was Fuse. Next up, we have Blitz, and this is another really cool video that I enjoyed. A bass drop. That was Blitz. I like that one a lot because the slow motion, they're getting backwards, and then the bass drop. This one's IQ, and she has a little watch thing or something that tells her where gadgets are. So she's gonna be able to see all the gadgets in here. That's her thing that tells her where things are. That's a wire that connects all those nitro cells, so anything goes wrong, this will blow up, and I'm sure you've seen those in multiplayer being used. Basically just bombs, but you can control when to detonate them, like C4s. And now she could shoot them and they won't blow up, but if they get armed and blow up, they'll all go off, and that's good for her because she knows where they are. This is my favorite video by far. Smoke. It's really cool. Those people have all been like suffocated by smoke.
I know what you're wondering. What's in the canister? I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I'm only mucking about. Relax. As for what's in the canister, it's best you don't know.
So that was Smoke. That was my favorite operator's video in this whole, out of all these operators, and this is my second favorite because this one's really cool too. That one is me. I think that was pretty cool too. Next up we have Castle. And this one, yeah, this one is pretty cool too. He says that because they already wasted all their ammo, and then he's just gonna go out, kill them all without them having bullets. So he's pretty smart compared to all of the others. Pulse, this one's really cool. That's his heart scanner thing. They can see through walls.
The average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175 beats per minute. The well-trained tango is able to stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, that number goes down to 0.
It's the thing that senses a heartbeat for him. Next up, after Pulse, I believe we have Doc. Yeah, Doc. And this one is about a syringe, I think.
I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
So yeah, I think that was pretty cool. That one was Doc. Nah, yeah. Next up we have Rook, and in the video, I did not expect his voice to be this high, but I mean, you guys will be surprised too, I think.
That the ceramic trauma plate I'm wearing will stop a .357 Magnum round traveling at 490 meters per second.
See, I would not think his voice would sound like that.
Not to flinch. I I trust my teammates. And they trust me.
He's basically like Montaigne, but without a big shield. And he resupplies armor for everybody. Next up is Capcan, and I think I've told you this before. He has those laser devices that he sets on doors. And, this is what that video's about. On those windows outside there is, and they get triggered and they blow everything up.
But it's too late. They forgot the first rule of survival.
Right when they reached out for the handle, they must have triggered
There always watches where he steps.
something. Next up after Capcan, we got Tachanka, and this is a really cool video. And I think you guys will like this too. That's his minigun that he uses in multiplayer. It's really cool. Holds tons of bullets. Next up after Tachanka, let's see here. After Tachanka we got Jaeger. It's a weird how to spell it. It's Jaeger, not Jagger. I used to think it was Jagger. It's Jaeger.
They said it could not be done. They said it was designed for tanks. They said I could not make it smaller and more accurate.
That's his anti-air device. Like, it destroys all enemy grenades and everything. That's his device that he uses in multiplayer for. Next up after that we have Blitz. And Blitz is the guy at the electric wire. You can put on reinforced walls or barbed wire.
I used to be undercover. Time. I had to deal drugs.
But he's telling you a story about his life in here.
And I was so good at it that it got me a promotion.
And I didn't know, I thought I already knew this, but I don't know why the DLC operators don't have operators videos, so that's kind of sucks that they don't have operator videos. But they, every character has headgear, loadout, uniforms, and you could, there's different ones you could buy for each one. Like, for example, headgear, there you could change what the person looks like or something like that. That looks pretty cool. And that about sums up today's video. Please drop a like. I know I'm new to YouTube. Please drop a like, and if you're new, subscribe, which most of you are, and have a good day.